Good morning. What is up, YouTube? And welcome back to the My Crypto Journey live stream here on a gloomy ass Monday down here in southern San Diego for coffee and crypto, baby. So do me a favor, smash that like button and get ready to shake off those Monday blues with some cryptocurrency news, baby. And of course, we got better buzz this morning. I need to stop spending money on coffee, but I've been lazy as hell to go to the grocery store. What's up, babies? It's so good to see you all in the chat. What's up? What's up? Of course, Lakers getting that game one. Let's go, baby. Hopping on the bandwagon. And of course, if you're new to the channel, we start the actual news at the 5-minute mark, and we spend the first 5 minutes kind of greeting the chat. Shout out to my sponsor, VOLTIECO, hooking your boy up in a bear market. One of the only products I'm actually feeling comfortable taking sponsorships with these days because these rug pulls are a dime a dozen. And of course, one of the top stories has to do with Volt this morning. But I see you guys all in the chat. What's up, babies? And of course, if you're not part of the Telegram, come join our Telegram. Links in the description down below. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Everything's in the description down below. Get caught up, baby. What's up? What's up? How was your guys' weekend? How y'all doing? What's up? What's up? Good morning. Good morning. Who was first in the chat today? We had Tao. Okay, what's up, Tao? Good morning. What's up, Bubba Marie? We have Javi. What's up, baby? Joseph, Volt Army already in the house, baby. We have Rick. What's up, baby? Yes, smash that like button. Thank you, Bree. Downtown Podcast. What's up, baby? Tito. What's up? Selmo Fudd. XRP Army in the house. Darth Diablo. Chris Chillin. What's up, baby? Bud. Chris, when the new Zelda game comes out, I'm going to be streaming back on Twitch a little bit again, so that'll be fun, but I can't wait to play the new Zelda game. I'm not a big gamer, but when that one comes out, it's on, baby. It's on. Who else you have? D's Pirates. What's up, baby? How you doing? Brad, hardest working man in crypto. Brad literally sent me an arsenal of his entire gun collection the other day. Insane, bro. Insane. Can't have that in Cali, I'll tell you that. Sacco, somebody speak to my manager. Racket Club, best tennis trainer of all time. What's up, baby? What's up? What's up? Who else we got in the chat? Dude, this weekend was crazy, bro. Saturday night was crazy. Let's just say I went to bed at 7 a.m. It's fucking nuts. Renga Apes Club, how you doing, baby? Good morning, good morning. Crazy weekend. I stayed in Friday night. I saw some friends over. Or I had a friend over Friday night. And then, but Saturday night, man, that was nuts. I did not expect to go that hard. But hey, man, expect the unexpected. Jayhawk, good morning. Mizzy Matt, good morning. What's up, Jay? How you doing, bro? I haven't spoke to you in forever. Mint, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning, Joni. We got the whole squadron in the house, guys. Smash like John. Good morning. How you doing? How you doing? Jeez, Brad. Brad said that was actually only one of 3 saves. Jeez, man. Well, I'm coming to your place if we have World War III. I'll tell you that. Sacco Hunt, no Coachella Racket Club. So I decided not to go to Coachella. First of all, Shredney's getting shredded, baby. Let's go. No, I ended up skipping out on Coachella because I wanted to focus more on kickboxing and then really get in the groove of things. So I'm going to go to EDC, and my first it's called a PKB, which is like a smoker. So my first fight is at the end of June. So I'm excited for that, and then I'll have probably a lot more after that. I'll probably be doing as often as I can, but I'm trying to lose weight and get in fighting shape. And I like how that rhymes. So I was going to go to Miami. I canceled my Miami trip, and I missed a UFC fight, which was magical. But that's fine because I probably saved like thousands of dollars. And I got to, get in the groove, and, I'm losing weight at a great rate and stuff like that. Coachella, I really wanted to go to Coachella. I did, but, I'm seeing everybody go this weekend. I didn't really have that much FOMO. A lot of my friends ended up not going anyways, so I'm cool. I'm cool with this. Saved a ton of money. I'll tell you that. It does, right, Jayhawk? Feels crazy, man. 8-Bit Commander, what's up? What's up, you little weirdos? And then, of course, guys, if you don't know, we're going to be skipping a few giveaways because next week we are giving away a Ledger Nano X. And then when the new Ledger stacks come out, we're going to be giving away one of those babies, which is not going to be cheap. But roughly a Ledger Nano X is like equivalent to 3 giveaways, about $150 plus shipping and stuff like that. So we'll do the Ledger Nano X giveaway next week, and then we'll keep skipping giveaways until we have enough for the Ledger stack. So hook you guys up with an actual hardware wallet, because it's more and more important these days. And of course, one of the top stories we have today is Bittrex getting riggedy wrecked by the SEC again. I mean, I don't trust any cryptocurrency exchanges, even what happened to, if you look at Binance, right? Binance is like literally under the microscope, and they're like I would say, a lot of people don't like Binance, but I think they're one of the best exchanges, right? And of course, Coinbase, right? Literally a US company. and they can't seem to get away from the SEC. But let's get into the cryptocurrency news because we are at the 5-minute mark, baby. All right, so we see the overall cryptocurrency market kind of trading sideways, not much really going on. But what I am noticing is that Ethereum, the last 7 days is up 12%, and compared to Bitcoin, only up 3%. And we see over the last 24 hours, Bitcoin's down bigger than Ethereum. Now, the crazy thing about this merge, right, the Ethereum merge, the Shanghai upgrade, right, is that a lot of people, including myself, thought that there'd be a mass unstaking and sell-off of ETH. Because if you think to what happened in 2020 when people were staking their ETH, I mean, they were staking ETH for a few $100s. And even right now, right, even though you had to keep it staked past the last bull run, which was, November 2021, with, ETH is almost 5K. I mean, even still now, where ETH being at $2,000, I mean, if you bought, one ETH at $200, I mean, you're looking at a nice little 10X right there, right? So, people still made a lot of money. But what we're seeing is that more and more people are bullish on ETH, regardless of what the crazy maxis say about ETH being more decentralized. People are bullish. They are staking. So with that being said, we have Ethereum going up. What happens when Ethereum goes up? Well, the rest of our ERC20 tokens go up as well. So that's actually a good thing, right? That's actually a good thing. Now, a lot of people think, and I still think there's a chance that Ethereum is still going to flip Bitcoin. Let me know in the comments down below. What do you think? Do you think that Ethereum is going to flip Bitcoin in the next bull run? I think it could happen. I definitely think it could happen because it has actual utility. So we'll see what happens. Yes, no more 30K Bitcoin. And I want to start off with this quote by David Goxstein because I think it's hilarious. And I think it's so true because a lot of people hate on meme coins. A lot of people, especially people outside of the meme coin space, they hate on meme coins. They hate on Volt. They hate on SHIB. They hate on BabyDoge. They hate on any meme coin, right? Because they think it's corny. They think it's the cute little emoji, the puppy. They think it's lame, whatever. But good quote from David Goxstein. He says, "Sorry to burst your bubble, but those who made generational wealth in quote shitcoins don't give a dime about your opinion." Right, Dewey. Right, the people that made enough money to buy a house during the last bull run off of Shiba Inu, you think they care about what you think about meme coins? You think the people that are millionaires, literally millionaires from crypto, do you think they care about your opinion, right? It says they're too busy sipping martinis on their yachts and laughing all the way to the bank. Just ask the guy who invested $1,000 in the SHIB when it first launched. And of course, this $1,000 turned about 60 million or something crazy like that. And that's the power of meme coins, right? That's the power of meme coins. And if the outcome is income when it comes to investing, then who cares if it's a meme coin? Who cares if it's Ethereum? Who cares if it's XRP? The outcome is income. It doesn't matter. Right now, obviously, meme coins have a bad rap in the space because, a lot of them are rug pulls and pump and dumps, and they're here for a good time, not a long time. But I mean, that's just the name of the game. And if you understand what you're doing, there's a lot of money to be made. Of course, harder right now in a bear market, but still, you know what I mean? But I love this quote because a lot of people hate on meme coins. They think they're lame. And it's like, well, whatever. They're making you money. You know what I mean? And if you're here to make money, which you should be, then who fucking cares what people think, right? So smash that like button if you feel me, and make sure to participate in today's poll, which is pick one meme: SHIB, BabyDoge, or Volt, baby. Pick one meme. All right. So the first story, of course, we're talking about Volt Inu, baby. Some of you guys love Volt, some of you don't. So big day for Volt, and we're actually seeing the price run a little bit. Let me go ahead and pull up Dex Tools here. Man, Dex Tools remind me so much of just like things back in the day, right? Just we're always on Dex Tools. Volt up 3% on the day. Nice little recovery after a pretty decent dump. People get mad at other people's for taking profits. We see this like large red wick down here. Of course, the day closed out a little better, but we had a huge sell of Volt, immediately bought back up. And one of the only winners today, right? We have Volt, Mononoke, which I don't know why Mononoke still exists, but it does. Everything else is down, not bad, but down or trading sideways, you could say, right? So Volt, nice recovery. And that's because, Sacco 50 coming. That's because of VOLTIECO, right? So this is going to be their ecosystem, and it's going to be AI powered, right? That's interesting because AI obviously is a big kind of thing right now in this space. Everyone's trying to profit off of it, and it's good to see a cryptocurrency project trying to do what they can in order to, kind of profit off AI technology. So AI powering burns, AI powering buyback, AI powering yield, AI powering the whole ecosystem. Very, very interesting. So that's what they mean by VOLTIECO. Now, what I want to see from Volt is probably in the future, hopefully in the future, that they kind of get off the the Ethereum blockchain and kind of do what SHIB did and try to make their own ecosystem. And I think that'll be better for them going forward, because I think like the end goal has to be like your own community, right? I think the end goal has to be like having your own ecosystem and having your own chain, your own layer two, just like Shibarium, because then you could do your own thing in your own space. Like Shibarium, a cool thing about it is that a lot of people are going to be building meme coins on it, and there's still a market for meme coins, regardless of what people say. There's still a market for meme coins. And chat, let me know if I'm missing any donations, any membership celebrations. Some of my mods, just because I have the pop-up chat out. All right, I'll put it up right here. I'll put up the pop-up chat right now. So very, very bullish news for Volt, and they talked about airdrops right here. So check this out. So I like this little point right here. It says the above examples are just two of the latest notable airdrops that took place, but over the last years, blockchain protocols airdrops such as Uni, ENS, DYDX have proven to be a huge revenue and attention generator. From here on, we'll let VOLTIECO and AI take over. So I like these examples. So pretty much, usually if someone's launching a new say for example you've held a token, maybe Volt, for a long time, and they're launching something else. Well, usually, sometimes, not usually, but sometimes what you'll see these people do is they will actually airdrop people tokens, like loyal holders or coins, depending on what the hell is going on. Just airdrop free crypto into their wallets if you've been a holder for a certain amount of time, or maybe hold a certain amount of crypto, right? And so obviously, like, if those projects and those coins gain traction, and it's going to be worth a lot. It's kind of similar to ApeCoin. People that had the Bored Ape Yacht Club, some of them, right, they were airdropped ApeCoin, and of course ApeCoin pumped like crazy. So that's pretty interesting, right? So if you hold Volt, which I've been hodling, I've taken some profits because I take profits. That's the way I do things over here, right? But the rest of my Volt bag is like, hey man, if this hits a multi-billion-dollar market cap, it's like, see ya, I mean, a lot of us have moon bags everywhere. It's like, see if I'm fucking streaming from a yacht. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, so this is pretty cool. So they're hinting at this, right? So that's interesting. So is there going to be another crypto project? Interesting. Interessante, right? Are they going to do the same thing SHIB did? SHIB made a bunch of other tokens, Leash, Bone, and others, and Treat coming, right? Going to be very, very interesting to see. And of course, more Chain stuff, more projects adding their widget, which is good, because the more products that add their widget, the more projects that are going to burn Volt, right? So, and hopefully one of those products blows up. So, and shout out to Volt again for really making it, incentivizing their influencers to make videos, because one of the big reasons why we love making videos for Volt, I mean, obviously they're my sponsor, hashtag ad, hashtag they pay me every month, but dude, they literally, and that's the next story, Tito, don't worry, we got that, that's the next story. They repost and retweet everybody's post, and everybody likes it and those sorts of things. We love it, exactly, Jayhawk, yeah, exactly. We're fired up for it, man. Meme coins are the future, man. We love it. So that is the Volt news, excited to see what happens. Of course, tune into Pablo, tune into all the Volt influencers, because they will definitely keep you updated. I do update videos every so often. Jake's always doing them, you know what I mean? But we keep the information flowing, and there's never a lack of hype and information when it comes to Volt. So shout out to Volt. Shout out to the Volt army. My favorite army. Let's get it, baby. Send us to the stratosphere. Let's retire everybody this year. We'll see about that, but meme coins are fun, man. We love the meme coin madness. What's up, Professor 2 Crypto? How you doing, baby? Guys, smash that like button. Push us up in the old algorithm. Let's go. All right, let's talk about Baby Doge, baby. All right, check this out. So more meme coins. And this is a meme coin I'm going to start talking about, one, because the community is crazy, right? The community is absolutely nuts. And I like community building. We like meme coins. So let's do more meme coin videos and stuff like that, right? Of course, we'll stick to serious cryptocurrency news too. Don't worry, we're not abandoning that. But let's talk about how they've been hinting at a new exchange. And I predicted last night, I guessed, right, that it would be KuCoin. And boy, I was right. So Baby Doge gets listed on KuCoin, which I've noticed is that KuCoin, KuCoin is one of the exchanges that actually is pretty lenient when it comes to listing meme coins. I've noticed that they list Colt Dow. They were going to list Saitama. Don't know what happened there. By the way, so many cryptocurrency products have been getting listed on KuCoin, and they didn't choose Saitama. They must have rubbed them the wrong way. So rest in peace, Saitama. They must have did something where these guys do not F with them, because they're listing a lot of people. So I don't know. Jeez, we're getting Swolski for the we're getting Swolski for the summer. It's happening. I had like an absolute fucking animal yesterday too. I just literally what I did yesterday. Well, I did work out a little bit, but I mostly sat home all day, cleaned up my apartment because I just destroyed it Saturday night, and then I just ate a bunch of BS. So yes, like the stream, push us up in the old algorithm, baby. Smash the like, smash the like, smash the like. But this is nice. So KuCoin lists Baby Doge, and look at our exchanges. Everything? No, they're not everything, right? Obviously, they're not everything. But when the hype kicks in, when people open up their phones and want to pull up whatever exchange they can use, depending on what region of the world they live in, they're going to see said crypto. This is why it's so important to get listed on top exchanges. This is why it's so important to build partnerships right now in the bear market. That's why it's so important, you know what I mean, to get these things done and grind in the bear market. So when the market starts to pick back up again, there'll be more hype and stuff in it, right? There'll be more hype and stuff, and a lot of people are going to buy it and those sorts of things. We like it, right? We like it. Sackle Hunt. Now, Volt's higher market cap, a better community, more excitement. You know what I mean? You know, I mean, I've been getting some feedback about, you know, parts of the community for Volt, but dude, people are going to do their own thing, right? So just choose who you want to hang out with. So Baby Doge, man, big listing, and what I didn't really know, 1.9 million followers. That's crazy. That's crazy. And first of all, shout out to you guys. I'm almost at 20,000 Twitter followers. Let me tell you something. Getting Twitter followers is hard. It is hard. It is like a slow grind, but it's totally worth the process. Now, some people have really blown up, like, you know, Classic Crypto. Like, Classic Crypto is, first of all, animal, absolute animal. But if you exclude him, everyone, it's slow growth on Twitter. So happy that, you know, I still do a little bit of engagement farming. I don't do a lot, but I appreciate y'all. So close to 20,000 followers. It's been about a year and a half since October 2021. About a year and a half ish, almost 2 years actually. So yeah, you know, a lot of people do bought their account, and we know who they are in the space. We know who they are. But I mean, okay, bot, fine. A lot of people bought. It's not expensive to buy bots. It really isn't. And YouTube really doesn't know what's a bot and what's not. You know what I mean? So, and Twitter doesn't either, but I don't think it's worth it, right? I don't think it's really worth it. So it is what it is. But shout out to Baby Doge. Huge, strong community. Of course, this was their top 5 exchange listing on KuCoin. Love to see it. Of course, they waited for KuCoin to announce it. A lot of cryptocurrency products make the mistake. You know what I mean? Make the mistake of announcing before the exchange does, and it gets them absolutely wrecked. Well, I mean, Avalanche. Avalanche is first of all, if you're not buying Avalanche, you need to be buying Avalanche. So yeah, Avalanche was sending. We'll talk about that a little near the end of the stream. But I mean, a lot of the Twitter things are bots. I mean, who knows, right? But I don't pay for them, right? Or no one pays for them for me, right? So I'm sure a lot of them are bots, because that's just Twitter. You can't like stop the bots, right? You can't. But you can not pay for them. Like some people like grow like thousands over like, I don't know, a week or something, like in a day. You know what I mean? So a lot of them have to be bots, but Elon's supposed to be cutting back on bots. I haven't seen it though. I haven't seen that, especially when it comes to shill posts. Like if you go to like my notifications, half this shit is just like fake accounts, obviously shilling. So shout out to Baby Doge. Shout out to the new exchange listing. Of course, Baby Doge, you know, when you look at them, you know, they are a top 3 meme coin when it comes to market cap size, only behind Dogecoin and SHIB. You know, the crazy thing is that Dogecoin, let me go to here. Top meme coins. Watch this. Top meme coins. When you look at some of the top meme coins, you see that when it comes to market cap size, you have Dogecoin, which is at $12 billion. You have SHIB, which is at $6 billion. And then literally the third best is Baby Doge at just under 400,000 market cap size. So when it comes to market cap size, let's see. Right here, we have BabyDogeCoin number 3, right? Then we have Floki, then we have Bone, then we have Dojon, then we have Volt all the way down here. And if I'm being serious, if I'm being honest, guys, if you look at the strength of some of these communities, if you exclude SHIB, because SHIB has the strongest community, dude, Volt has the strongest community. right? I'm just saying, Floki, Bone, Bone's probably going to go crazy too. Maybe you could say Bone has SHIB's community. I mean, obviously, but I think that, and look at the market cap, $89 million. That's so small. That's so small. This Suka coin was going crazy. I know Zach and Zach and like the other people are pushing Suka. I know Jake is doing. They're all sponsored by Suka. They were pumping like crazy, but they've been taking quite a bit of a pullback lately. But Voltman going absolutely crazy. Going absolutely nuts. What's up, Chaba? Good morning. Shout out to Chaba, by the way. Chaba actually won our last Volt giveaway for $250 a Volt. Shout out to you, Chaba. And we're going to be having another Volted live stream this Wednesday over on Twitter. So come hang out. Get a chance to win at least $250 in Volt. Maybe $500 if we do one giveaway. So literally just giving away money all the time, right? Just giving away stuff all the time. But yeah, so Baby Doge, number 3 when it comes to market cap size. And you see over the last 7 days up 43%, which is kind of nuts, right? So making some waves, baby, making some waves. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next story. So shout out to the Baby Doge community going absolutely nutty. All right, so next news is SHIB news, right? And then we'll talk more at the end. We'll have a little chat session. So SHIB. Another SHIB whale is born. Now, the other day, I covered a story where they keep saying her when they refer to wallet addresses, but we don't know who it is. I don't know why they keep saying her, but allegedly, a lady cashed out, I think it was $6 million in Shiba Inu. Now, some people would get mad and say, oh, they're paper hands. Oh, they can't hold the bag, blah, 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 blah. If you're cashing out $6 million in a meme coins, I think you're doing something right? So that was a story the other day. She made multiple transactions over the course of, I think it was 10 days, 10 or 11 days. Let me put on my socks. I just got cold again. Over like 7 days, which is like crazy, right? Cashing out lots of SHIB. And guys, keep in mind, when you're cashing out millions of dollars or like a lot of money, I guess it's all relative to the project you're in. You have to make sure you cash out slowly over time, right? So, one of the things she was doing was cashing like $100,000 here, $1 million here, and stuff like that for a total of $6 million. Now, like I said, if the outcome is income, well, then you're taking a big W. Now, the interesting part was this was the 29th, the last story, I believe, she was the 29th largest SHIB whale. Well, this new wallet adds 3.48 trillion Shiba Inu at once, which automatically makes them the 29th largest holder. Give me 1 second. All right, socks on, baby. Let's go. Guys, do me a favor. Smash that like button, baby. Push us up in the old algorithm. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So that's interesting. So that is worth $39 million. 39 million from a meme coin, right? So this person is bullish on SHIB, which is nice to see. That means some person with a lot of money, right, is bullish on SHIB. So let's read this article. It says, Etherscan data recently revealed that a newly born whale has just made her first SHIB purchase and added a staggering trillions SHIB worth an impressive $39 million to her wallet in one significant transaction executed about 13 hours ago from press time. Hello, let's go, baby. The massive accumulation has instantly propelled the whale to become the 29th largest SHIB holder. Formerly on April 13th, the 19th biggest Shiba. Okay, so maybe, oh no, this is different. So formerly on April 13th, the 19th biggest Shiba Inu whale splurged $1.8 million, just, a casual $1.8 million, right? To add humongous to her portfolio. Okay, 4 separate transactions. In total, the SHIB whales have accumulated $41 million through 5 distinct transactions in the past 5 days. Now, the interesting thing about this is a lot of Ethereum whales, right? The biggest whales in Ethereum, right, hold majority of the SHIB. Now, I do think that a lot of them aren't really, well, who knows, right? But I know a lot of these people are, are not really maxis. They're more like traders, right? Because, contrary to what people think, a lot of people that hold a ton of money in crypto are not like people that hang out in telegrams all day and stuff like that. They just want to make money. They're here for the money, right? And people shame those people for selling, with the outcome has to be income, right? And I know you want your bag to 1000x and stuff like that, but their bag's already 1000x. So you gotta let them cash out and not have a problem with it. But they don't really care about the day-to-day stuff, or people shaming them, and you shouldn't either. And M. Henry says 6 million. I'm selling that shit. Yeah, I mean, you and the rest of the world, right? M. Henry. I like that, Dre. I like that. So nice. So puppy, and then we're not going to talk about all this, but this is huge, right? PuppyNet's mind-boggling. We're not going to read this verbatim, but PuppyNet's mind-boggling growth has been crazy. A lot of people are showing interest in Shiba Inu, right? Shibarium, which is good because a lot of cryptocurrency products are going to be being built in the Shibarium ecosystem. Like a lot of meme coins are going to be born out of there. Now, I hope it doesn't come like a cesspool and breeding ground for just shit coins, which it may. But I think that it's gonna give birth to a lot of projects that are gonna make a lot of people a lot of money. Why? Because a lot of people support Shiba Inu. That's gonna be good, right? That's gonna be good for people that want to get in there, right? Now we're seeing that so many projects, the testnet. I mean, they're successful. Right. So what does that mean when Shibarium's actually open and available? Now, keep in mind, Shaitoshi made a post the other day, and I think it's important because a lot of people don't understand this. Right. Shaitoshi, of course, the lead anonymous dev for Shiba Inu, says, I am not affiliated with any token using my name or likeness unlawfully. I don't know about unlawfully, but do your own research and don't get scammed. Likewise, there is no official Shibarium token. Shibarium is a layer 2 blockchain. So any you see are super sus. Need I go on? SHIB Army. So keep in mind that technically there's no layer 2 just yet, right? Although, I think it was now payments, right? And then Ledger are showing support for Shibarium. Keep in mind that it ain't here just yet, right? So any tokens claiming to be, endorsed by Shiba Inu aren't really endorsed by actual SHIB devs, but more of the community, which is fine because a lot of those make money. Like shout out to Pawzone, right? A lot of those are making money. But you have to keep in mind that a lot of them aren't really being endorsed by Shiba Inu. So don't get riggedy wrecked, right? So you just know what you're doing. A lot of people know what you're doing. You know what I mean? But just make sure you understand that. And it just goes to show all the daily transactions, the increase in burn, and those sorts of things. Now, Shiba Swap 2.0 is coming out. What's up, Legal Alien? Good morning, baby. How you doing? Long time no see. Slinging cars over there in Texas. Shiba Swap 2.0 is coming out. Now, I've always been critical of Shiba Swap. Why? Because the same tokens that are available on Shiba Swap, you can get on Uniswap, and everyone's probably going to use Uniswap because there's no difference. But you can stake in Shiba Swap. You can, they call it bury and stuff. There's other you're incentivized to use Shiba Swap for some things, but for the most part, no. But of course, with Shiba Swap 2.0, right? Shiba Swap 2.0. I mean, that's going to be good because a lot of people, because obviously Shibarium is going to be the network, right? So, hey, man, Uniswap to Ethereum is going to be what Shiba Swap to 2.0 to Shibarium is going to be. So I like this. So it says, amidst the ongoing developments, Shaitoshi, lead developer of Shiba Inu, has confirmed the launch of Shiba Swap 2.0 in a recent Telegram chat. Despite the excitement among the community, Kusama has not disclosed any information about the timeline for a launch. Interesante. Let's go. Interesante. During the same chat, Kusama also expressed his satisfaction with the progress made on PuppyNet, the beta version of Shibarium. However, he emphasized that SHIB is a long way to go. It's worth noting that Kusama had earlier announced that the beta phase of Shibarium could last anywhere from 2 to 4 months, or even longer depending on the results of extensive testing. So maybe another month to 3 months until we get actual Shibarium. We have Miss Dame. We had some original DGens in the chat. And Edgar, celebrating 12 months, says, finally got my ETH symbol after getting my membership rugged. I feel like I just 1000x. Edgar, thank you so much for your continued support. Congratulations on 12 months. That ETH logo looks oh so nice next to your name. And thank you so much for being a friend on Instagram and stuff like that, man. It's been a pleasure looking at all of your posts and stuff. I appreciate you, Edgar. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's a big story too, burned by Saitama. And we'll have a little chat about that near the end. So that is the SHIB news. Let's move on to, give me a second. Let's move on to, speaking of the SEC, a lot of people want your boy, Gary G, fired. We're going to touch on that briefly. Of course, Representative Davidson to introduce legislation to fire SEC boss Gensler for crypto overreach. So a lot of people think that Gensler is overreaching in the cryptocurrency space, and we think so too. You know what I mean? We think so too. We don't think it's fair, right? We don't think it's fair that he's just kind of coming in there and just, swinging blindly and passing down all these harsh rules and regulations without any it seems random, right? And a lot of people that are, head these cryptocurrency products say, dude, you're not giving us anything to work with. You're saying it's as easy as registering with the SEC, but it isn't, right? So Gary G is going after everybody. And Representative Davidson said, nuh-uh, get out of here, scram. What we're starting to see, in which is going to be more polarizing. This election cycle is going to be polarizing, guys. Don't get caught up in the craziness. Poly, many ticks, blood-sucking insects, politics. Many blood-sucking insects, right? Politics, right? Okay. So many people families were just destroyed, right? Because of like the last election cycle. You know what I mean? They just were. You know what I mean? But what we're starting to see this election cycle, which may be even more polarizing, is that we see the right supporting crypto more than the left. But we'll see who runs on it, right? I'm voting for anyone who is pro crypto. I don't care. Everybody's getting my freaking vote. If you're pro crypto, you are getting my vote. And yeah, of course, this is legislation. They're introducing it. Doesn't mean it's going to happen. It's like when presidential campaign or anybody, right? Any politicians that run on a certain thing, they can introduce anything. They could try to get anything done, but it has to pass many different branches, right? So it's probably not going to get passed. Exactly. The president does the firing and hiring of Gensler, I believe, right? Or the SEC chair. But it says Security and Exchange Commission's SEC Gary Gensler could be facing unemployment after United States Representative Warren Davidson declared he would introduce legislation to fire the SEC boss. In an April 15th tweet responding to Coinbase legal chief Paul Grewal, the crypto-friendly congressman announced his intention to have Gensler removed from his role after the SEC's latest announcement about revisiting the proposal redefinition of an exchange, which is interesting, right? Quote, to correct a long series of abuses, I am introducing legislation that removes the chairman of the Securities and Exchange Commission and replaces the role with an executive director and reports to the board where authorities reside, Davidson tweeted. Now, like I said, like a lot of like politicians say things just to be popular and never really deliver, right? How many times has a president said we're going to do one thing and when they get in office, they can't do it, right? I mean, you saw Barack Obama said we're not going to be in Afghanistan, but those are the craziest times in Afghanistan, right? So we've seen a lot of them, and those are just like a small example of a lot of things they say. Now, keep in mind, it's not a dictatorship, right? Obviously, the president just can't control everything, right? But so this is his tweet. Quote, former chairs of SEC are ineligible, he added. He said, Gensler said in the April 14th meeting the proposed rule amendments could benefit investors and markets by bringing certain brokers under additional regulatory scrutiny, as well as modernizing rules that define an exchange. Similar amendments were proposed in January 2022 at the time. 2022. At the time, crypto advocacy groups suggest it was an overreach of the SEC's authority that could jeopardize participation in the space, right? It says SEC Commissioner Hester Pierce, known as Crypto Mom for her pro-crypto positions, criticized the new proposed rule amendments in the April 14th statement, declaring stagnation, centralization, expatriation, and extinction are the watchwords of the latest move by the SEC. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens with the SEC and stuff like that. But I think Gensler's going to be okay. I think Gensler's going to be there until there's a new president. And I know Biden's running for, he's running again. And a lot of people think that Biden can't win again. And I do think Biden can win again. Do I want Biden to win again? No, but I do think he can win again. All right. I think he can. Why? Because I think we're on a kind of a crash course because we have DeSantis and then we have Trump. And I think that they're going to really split the Republican vote. And then the door may be open for Biden to win again, right? We'll see. But that's interesting. Now, the last story today, before we just chat and talk about some meme coins and stuff like that, is Bittrex getting a little bit of trouble from the SEC. So check this out. So Bittrex, another exchange. So crypto exchange Bittrex violated federal laws, SEC charges in lawsuit. The SEC also alleged that tokens like Algorand and Omis Go are securities. Ooh, not good. Yes, smash that like button, baby. Push us up in the old algorithm. Let's go. It says the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, alleged that crypto exchange Bittrex simultaneously operated a national securities exchange, broker, and clearing agency in violation of federal statutes. Former CEO Bill Sahara and Bittrex Global GmbH are also facing charges. Dude, SEC is going after everybody. Hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your CEOs. right? Hide your rug pullers. They're going after everybody, right? Bittrex worked with crypto issuers to, quote, delete problematic statements that the SEC would investigate. The regulator said that the press release published Monday, including price predictions and statements implying an expectation of profits. No price predictions, baby. The SEC also claims Bittrex should have registered as an exchange, clearing agency, and broker, as it provides the services of all three types of entities. SEC Enforcement Director Gerber Gruel, geez, say that 10 times, right? Said the lawsuit against Bittrex, quote, should send a message to other non-compliant crypto market intermediaries. Dude, how many freaking crypto exchanges are there? Let's see. I don't even need to Google it. How many crypto exchanges are there? There's so many. How many of these guys are going to get clapped by the SEC, right? Come on, right? Come on. Quote, as laid out in our complaint, Bittrex's business model was based on three things: circumventing the registration requirements of the federal securities laws, not good; counseling issuers of crypto asset securities to do the same by altering their offering materials, so pretty much trying to work around some of the rules that are put in place, and combining multiple market intermediary functions under one roof to maximize profits, he says. Ooh, conflict of interest. Bittrex announced last month it planned to exit the U.S. by the end of April. Ooh, too bad. Citing, quote, the current U.S. regulatory and economic environment. So, I mean, this is what's going to happen. A lot of exchanges don't want to operate, or nobody wants to operate in the United States. Now, some say, well, you're being shady, but then keep in mind, we also have exchanges like Coinbase who seem to be compliant, but are still getting attacked by the SEC. So it's not like, it's not like it's just them. You know what I mean? It's important to understand that, right? Give me a second. So this past weekend, the company shared more information when General Counsel David Maria told the Wall Street Journal that the company had received a Wells notice, a statement that the SEC's enforcement division found evidence of legal violation. I think 80% of Wells notices result in some sort of lawsuit. So I know that Coinbase got one recently, so let's hope that's not the case. In March, Mario told the Journal that Bittrex would fight the suit unless the SEC provided a, quote, reasonable settlement offer. The SEC suit is reminiscent of a recent action against Beexy, a company which settled similar charges, and is suggestive of the charges they may bring against Coinbase Coin, the U.S. largest cryptocurrency exchange, which also received a Wells notice last month. So check this out. So according to the complaint, the SEC alleges OMIS, Go, OMG, Algorand, Algo, Dash, Token, iHouse Token, and Naga are securities. Algorand's token fell on the news, of course, Algorand being the biggest one, dropping 2.5% in an intraday trading with 24-hour volume spiking. So not good for Algorand holders, but SEC, they're going after everybody. So what's up, babies? For some reason, I can only see some of the... Hold on, give me a second. I mean, when you said that, especially... Blah, blah, blah. That's weird, because I can see Genovia's comment on StreamYard, but I can't see it on YouTube. I don't like the inconsistencies. Do me a favor, smash that like button, baby. Yeah, BabyDoge is on KuCoin. So if you guys didn't know, check it out. So I'm not just making that up. It's right here. They announced, KuCoin announced it. Right. They announced it. So deposits now opening. So let's see. You probably can't trade it, but you can probably deposit it though. So it says BabyDoge gets listed on KuCoin. Here's the pair. So USDT pair. Depositing now open, and then trading goes live tomorrow, UTC. So 10 a.m. UTC. So keep that in mind. All right, keep that in mind. Richard says, hey, Ronnie, do you think Bone can hit $100 during the next bull run? I think it can, yeah, 100%. Yeah, Bone can definitely do that. What's up, Chinwick? Good morning. Yeah, Bone's going to be very valuable depending on the pump in Bone is going to be directly correlated. Give me a second. To the success of Shibarium, because it's going to be the governance token paying validators and stuff like that. So, very, very important. Oh, got it. Does it really? Okay. I didn't know that, Bree. So yeah, so it takes a while for it to get going, but this is a nice listing. So shout out to KuCoin. KuCoin always taking the chances on some cryptos, What's up? And for the game says attention all investors. There are more crypto. Yeah. So yeah, exactly. Obviously, Shiba Inu is not the only crypto, and there's more cryptos than meme coins too, right? But just meme coins are more fun. Exactly, Edgar. Yeah, exactly. Joan Karu says, "Morning, Rodney. You think it's a high chance towards the end of the year that SHIB might hit close to a penny? No. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense because I mean I do this all the time, but I have to keep doing this for people." Because it doesn't make sense for it to happen. So if you go to SHIB and if you gave it the market cap of Bitcoin, you would see that it still have 3 zeros. The market cap of Bitcoin is at like $500 billion, more than $500 billion, and there's no way SHIB is going to hit $500 billion in the next bull run. I don't think so. The last all-time high for SHIB was about 40 or 50 billion. I mean, that'd be crazy, right? That'd be crazy. I think it could get huge, but I mean, and to get to multiple zero, like 1 cent, it would be too much. So start looking at market caps, Start looking at market. That's why it's important that you consider like getting into projects with low market cap sizes or hope, because the Shiba Inu dream, the virus is real, right? We want 100x, we want a 10x, we want 1000x, right? But you're not going to get those unless the market cap is relatively smaller, right? Just not going to make sense. Stop looking at supply, start looking at market cap. Now, through long times, maybe decades and lots of burning and stuff like that, I mean, maybe, but it's going to take a long time. Long time. Yes, MetaMonkey AI can definitely 100x. So we have some of this small. So what are my moon bags? Volt, Tectonic, Bone, WAGMI, MetaMonkey AI. I mean, look at, because the market cap sizes are so small. I mean, MetaMonkey AI, look at this thing. Has a market cap of what? $4 million. That's so small. If this thing ever hit $100 million, like, and if you have like, I don't know, $5,000 in it, I mean, do the math. It's good money, that has to happen though, too. The upside and downside, for some of these meme tokens, a lot of people don't like, it's the taxes, right? The taxes, right? So if you look at MetaMonkey AI, 5 in, 10 out, so 15 all around. That's a lot. 15% is a lot, right? I mean, obviously, if you bought into the pre-sale, you didn't pay the tax, which I bought into the pre-sale, so I didn't. And I bought one more dip, so Sacco Hunt, shut up. Those sorts of things. You know what I mean? So it's important that a lot of people. The reason why people don't like meme tokens, like even Volt has high taxes, but what you see with Volt is that they reinvest. Like Volt, to me, this is a high tax, right? 13 in, 12 out. That's a lot, right? And I'm sponsored by them, but they reinvest back into. They reinvest back into the project, which if you see the money going out that way, that's what we like. Because a lot of these projects, you don't know where the money's going, right? So, you want to reinvest it back into the project. And a lot of good businesses do that. Tectonic is interesting now. Tectonic, and I think I privated the video because I didn't know if it was true or not. Because this is kind of confusing. So, Tectonic says, get ready to erupt with excitement. New listing coming soon. So, is this an exchange listing? Is this a listing in their pools? So I made a video saying it's an exchange listings, but I don't know. And there's no clarification on this. So I don't know if it's because they're on crypto.com already, but that's all they're on. If you go to Tectonic, from what I can see. So if I'm going on Tonic, right? And I think I'm going to start using some of the Tectonic protocols. So I have about I think $1,200 in Tectonic to play with. I'm going to go ahead and use it for one of the protocols. I'm going to get in there. The protocol and one of the liquidity pools. I don't know which pair I'm going to use, but let's see. If you go to markets, you can see that they're only on crypto.com when it comes to centralized exchanges. So I don't know what they meant by that. So is it another DEX they're getting listed on? Because centralized exchanges are still bullish. So I want them to be listed on a centralized exchange. So no one knows what that means. So yeah, this person said I'm going with Fulcrum Finance. So that sounds like a decentralized exchange. So I don't know. But yeah, Tectonic is 50-50. I don't know. We'll see. But this was kind of unclear. They should probably be more clear on what they mean by this, right? What they mean by this. So it'd be nice to know what they meant. but I think they probably mean another liquidity pool or another listing or another like, because if you check their website and if you go down to like, if you enter the app, you can see like all the different pairs they have, like TUSD, which I think this might have just been added. DAI, USDT, USDC, Wrapped Bitcoin, WETH, Tonic Crow. So maybe they meant like here, another listing here, you know? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. So couldn't tell you. So it's going to be interesting, but yeah, Fulcrum is a DEX and Kronos. Okay. That's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. So, but they should consider a centralized exchange listings. I know, like, I think they're on 3, right? Tectonic's on 3 centralized exchanges. I know it doesn't. It says crypto.com here, but I think they're on one more. I don't know why it's not showing here, but I think they're on one more unless they got delisted, which would not be good, but I doubt it. The market cap has been strong though. I mean, it's been hanging around about 20 million this whole time. So market caps, you have to look at market caps, man. Market caps and community. The truth is, no one really knows what's bullish, what's not anymore. Like no one really knows like what's gonna get to like you know, hundreds of millions of dollars of market cap sizes, but we could use our best judgment, right? And right now, the best judgment is, well, who's working right now in a bear market? Who's paying for promotion? Who's trying to get listed on exchanges? Who's using other capital to pay influencers? You know, who's keeping their name relevant in people's heads? Who's doing those sorts of things? And then you have to start looking at the projects doing those sorts of things, and that'll give you an idea of which products are going to pump during the next bull run because they're laying the groundwork, right? And that compared with a low market cap, will, you know, gives people hope and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Guys, do me a favor, smash that like button, push this up in the old algorithm. Now, I saw a comment about Saitama. Now, I have to switch to my alt for Saitama because they're soy boys and block me. I mean, honestly, I don't know. I mean, these guys have not been doing a lot. So, they have, what is it? So, they have another shit. They just got to stop, you know, shilling shit coins to their community, right? Sata card. I mean, I don't know. I think Russ has been a little MIA. I think Saitama peaked. I think it peaked forever. I don't think it's going to get, you know, I think it just peaked, you know. Jayhawk says, I got Rodney bullish on it. Now I got to get him to pump my crow bags. I wish I could pump your crow bags, but first of all, Crow's done a good job anyways at staying out of the mainstream media when it comes to negativity, right? Crow is just like, miss me with that shit. So shout out to Crow. Yeah, smash that like button, baby. But I think Saitama just peaked, man. You know, they're still pushing Sata Realty. I mean, I just think it peaked. I just think it just had its time. Guys, I don't see the bull case, you know. You like what's up, Neville? You like the jersey, baby? Let's go. Suns out, guns out, baby. Are we getting swole? Are we getting swole? Let's go, baby. Who's the fittest crypto YouTuber, huh? Who's the fittest crypto YouTuber in the chat, baby? Let's go. What I'm also excited for, quick sidebar, is to get this baby. Oh, I got Hobby's comment filling in. Get this baby colored. Sick, right? Can't wait to get some color in this baby on the 25th. I'm getting some color. It's about a week from today. Let's go. Richard, Shibarium is going to be launching in the next 1 to 3 months, according to Shaitoshi, but we don't know. We don't know, right? So. KuCoin, it's already listed on. So deposits already. You could start on KuCoin. KuCoin. You can deposit. What's up, Cobra? You know, so you can deposit. So Baby Doge, if you guys didn't know, you can deposit on KuCoin. Triple J, I would say $5 grand, $6 grand worth. So not a ton, but a decent bag, I would say. One of my wallets is public. Right? You know. I don't have everything public, of course, but you know. Let's go, Bree. 25th, it's your birthday. Let's go, Bree. Yeah, so I don't have a ton of Volt, but I have a decent amount of Volt. I should probably get more, but I'm pretty honestly, guys, when it comes to just, you know, I'm pretty low risk on a lot of things. But that's pretty decent, right? Pretty decent. GS, good morning. Jayhawk, I didn't. People thought I pumped Mononoke. I might have pumped Mononoke, but dude, I don't know why people trust this, bro. I don't have a huge opinion on Jasmine, Chevy. Honestly, I don't have one, right? 5K USD worth of Volt Mini. And I took a lot of profit though when it pumped. I took a lot of profit. I could have way more Volt. Trust me. I could have had like a lot of Volt, but it's okay. You live and you learn. You learn. You live and you learn. Scott Herman is the most fit YouTuber. Nah, no way, bro. No way. I'm more fit than Scott Herman. I have better cardio than Scott Herman. I'll tell you that. He's probably like more Well, I'm actually tall. I'm taller than Scott, but like I weigh more than Scott. But Scott has more muscle mass, and he's definitely leaner. I would say that. But I'm taller than Scott, and I have better cardio than Scott for sure. But Scott's an absolute animal. Brick shit house, bro. And he's natural too. A lot of these guys are taking steroids, so shout out to Scott for staying natural. Scott Herman is one of those people where like I watched him way back in the day. You know, way back in the day. Yes, Bree, I will be in EDC at that time. Probably dancing with a big booty babe, listening to like Subtronics or something like that. I'll be there exactly in that moment, Bree. Exactly in that moment. Actually, no, I think EDC is it ends before that. Jayhawk, I know. So, Jayhawk, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking about just not waiting for this big dip anymore. I want to wait till May 3rd, right? That's going to be like the next interest rate talks. I don't know. I don't know. So we'll see. Because I wanted to buy a bag. I might just wait, Jayhawk, to buy a bag of some VVS. I just want like a G or something like that. But I don't know, man. VVS is good. I mean, it's the main DEX on the Crow chain, so there's value in it, right? It's like Uniswap, it's like PancakeSwap, right? There's value in it. Shout out to PancakeSwap, by the way, for branching out and offering ERC20 tokens now. That's cool. You know, if you guys didn't know, Uniswap made their own wallet too. You guys know that? Uniswap made their own wallet. That's pretty cool. Manny with the yeah boy. I'm already the lead. Imagine if I was the lead dev for Mononoke. No way, bro. No way. I still can't believe people are buying Mononoke. I can't believe it, right? I just can't believe it. I can't believe it. I know, Jayhawk. I know. Maybe I should. I know. What I think is better, Luna or Bone? I think that Bone has a higher upside. Terra Luna Classic, I hate to dunk on it all the time, guys, but it's so divisive right now. You know, it doesn't make any sense. Like half the community hates it. It's all fucked up. It's like the leader Do got arrested, and like a bunch of cavemen are running the project now, and they just hate each other, right? So, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's getting nuts out there, man. It's getting nuts out there. Gas fees took all my profits. Well, if you're doing taxes, you can write off your gas fees. So that's funny. All right. I'll do that, Jayhawk. Let's do it. EDC is always the weekend before. Yeah, I cannot send 2 festivals in a row. I can't send 2 festivals in a row like that. My body's just I'm slowing down. I'm slowing down a lot. As you guys can see, I haven't been to like a festival in like a month. I did go out. Dude, Saturday night was crazy. Woo! I didn't expect it to go that nuts. Saturday night was absolutely nutty. Actually nutty. It's supposed to be like an underground tunnel rave, but then I guess this venue had to move to another place. It was like it was in Chula Vista. You know what I mean? But it was nice, and it just the night crazy. Chris E says, "Did you go to Coachella?" I didn't, Chris. I was going to. I canceled my ticket. I canceled the Airbnb. I canceled my Miami trip. I canceled everything because I want to really get in shape. To be honest, there was a picture taken of me at the last festival I was at. And if you compare it to the shape I was in during hard summer last year, I was just like, it's time. It's time to get in shape. And I'm already killing it, man. I'm already down like 15, 16 pounds. Not from last festival, but from when I started. Anyways, that picture I just made me realize I need to hunker down and just start fucking, not taking weekend trips, because going out one night locally that's not bad, right? Going out one night locally, it's easy to get back on track. Maybe you have to recover most of the next day, but going away for like 3 or 4 days, getting an Airbnb, like, it's just like that. It just takes your whole schedule out of whack. So my next send where I'm actually going to travel is going to be EDC, and then hard summer, and then I think I want to go to Germany sometime soon. I don't know when. I have a couple friends up there that I want to see. So I do want to go to Germany. I don't know when. Probably soon-ish. What I mean by soon is just like before the end of the year. So spacing out some of my sends. What's up, Awandi? How you doing, baby? Yes, everyone. Yeah, I think everyone has a bag of crow, but my bag of crow is fucking way down, bro. VVS Tectonic and Crow together do insane pumps. I agree. Exactly. I kind of found out that a weekend of eating like shit kills a weekend of a good week of hard work. It can. It really can, right? Oh, making true money. I've already dated a few German chicks, so I already know. I have not Stevie Crypto. I have not been to Burning Man, but I want to. So the craziest story, I would say the one of the best chick. First of all, I met a chick in Ibiza who was German. Shout out to her. I want to see her again. But I met when I lived in Portland, one of the best dates I've ever been on was from this 6-foot German chick. And this is like 2017. And this is where I realized that European chicks are just on another level, right? They're just better. Like they're more free, they're freer. I don't know if that makes any sense. They're freer. But I remember I matched with her on Tinder, and then she was just easy to make a date with. And I showed up, I picked her up, right? It usually is like a no-go on your first date. You usually don't pick chicks up, you just meet them out for a drinks. And she was just cool. She's cool. Big volleyball player, 6 foot, brick shithouse, had a fantastic night, good attitude. You know what I mean? Just visiting from Germany at Portland. I guess her aunts and uncles live out there. So yeah, love Germans, love German women. You guys know. You guys know that. And yeah, no. Yeah, but if I'm gonna go to Germany, what I really want to do is one of those warehouse techno raves. So Rodney won a Freiland. They treat you like a king. At least they did in 1989. Yeah, I met a chick in Germany and an Ibiza from Germany. She was just a babe, bro. We're still friends. She was just a babe. Whole babe. Whole ass vibe. No, her name is not Pearl, but I wouldn't say her name on here anyways, because that's burnt. Right. Nah, I mean, if anything, if I get fucking wrecked overseas, what, you know what I mean? I don't care. I have a piece of the old wall. Do you, Stevie Crypto? Okay. Yeah, but yeah. Anyways, that's where I want to go. I want to go to Germany. I'd say that's the next place I want to travel, and then probably Japan. But I'm gonna take some breaks. You know what I mean? Brie, I'm not gonna be mad. Brie, I'm not. Brie, Germany, Detroit. You know what I mean? My incentive for going to Detroit is to hang out with Brie. You know what I mean? We could just turn up. You know what I mean? Hell yeah. So, but besides that, I mean, Detroit is just like, maybe we can go to like Lost Lands or something like that. Awandi. You know what I mean? Lost Lands, or what's the other one? I was speaking to a couple the other night, and they're from that area, Brie. You know what I mean? But I do want a warehouse techno rave in Germany with the Germans. They know how to fucking get down. I might be the only black guy there, but fuck it, bro. Maybe I'll meet some neo-Nazis. Maybe I'll convert them. Absolutely not, right? Yeah, Japan would. So, fun fact: right before the pandemic started with my ex, we planned an entire Japan trip. I had my international driver's license. We had Airbnbs. We had tickets. We have everything covered. And the worst thing, and our layover was in China, which was hilarious. The worst thing that could happen, the pandemic happened, we had to cancel everything. And one of these Airbnbs had the gall not to give us back our full deposit. Like, bitch, it's a pandemic. You know what I mean? Crazy. But I had a Japan trip planned and never happened. That happened to me in Hawaii too. So me and my ex, we flew to Hawaii, and when we got there, our COVID test didn't come back in time, and they call in our hotel, and we got our COVID test the next morning or 2 days later. Just something happened where it just took forever. We were trying to time it right, but it just didn't work out. We get to freaking Hawaii, we can't do anything. We had to leave the next day because they're like threatening to call the cops, and I didn't give a shit. But my ex is like a super scary about that stuff, and she didn't want to like leave the hotel, even though I was like, dude, let's just fucking leave. Who cares? You know what I mean? And she didn't want to leave and get in trouble, and so we went home the next day, which is pretty sad. But literally flew to Hawaii just to be told that, you know what I mean? Like, it sucked. But Jayhawk, yep, I agree. Do me a favor, smash that like button, guys. Push us up in the old algorithm. Let's go. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna hang out for a little while longer with you guys. Yeah, Japan sounds fun. Japan sounds fun. That's hilarious. Let me go ahead and while I'm here, let me go ahead and add my time codes real quick. Add my time codes real quick. This is so when you guys you guys can see if you're watching on replay. I like to get this out so people who are watching it don't complain, because a lot of people like hate like they don't like looking for like what they want to hear about. So it's just an introduction. At 5 minutes we started the market update. Let's do crypto market update. Crypto markets updates. I don't know if you guys noticed, but the volume of videos that are coming out has been a lot more lately. I've been fired up to make more content. I just got to play the game, I think, a lot. The only thing I'm really not trying to do right now is VOLTIECO is here. Let's put that. It's a lot of like random like one-off sponsorships. I've been kind of like laying low on that. I've been getting a ton of emails and stuff, but I don't know if you ever watch like sponsorship, like paid promotional videos, like standalone, except for Volt. Volt gets a lot of views, like at least 1,000 views, but other ones they get like 100 views, 200. It's not worth it. It makes your channel look like shit. 14, 8, BabyDogeCoin on KuCoin. Have 20. Was it 21 or was it 24? Was it when did I start talking about SHIB? Was it 21? I think it was 21, right? Let's see. 21. Alert. SHIB will alert. Let's do it. Let's do it. Then we did 29, 29, 20. Gensler to be fired. Obviously, it's clickbait, right? We have 33, 55. Bittrex gets wrecked by SEC. And then 38 and on 38. Oops. 38. Just chatting. All right, let's go ahead and save that. Ba-boom, baby. There it is. There's your timestamps, you little weirdos. All right. Shut up, Chrissy. My hairline's actually not that bad compared to Stephen A's. Honestly, the mohawk makes my hairline look so much worse. But Stephen A should just give up. If Jay paid me to pick him trend, I'd consider giving him what he wants. Oh my God, here we go. What does Jay want? All right, what did I walk back into? Maximus Mark says no. Well, the thing is, like, Maximus is like, it doesn't make sense for SHIB to pump like it did. It can still pump, but it's just the market cap is so damn high. It would have to be lots of years, unless crypto did some insane super cycle, right? Unless crypto did some insane super cycle, then maybe, you know. But yeah, it's hard to see it doing the same thing, right? It's hard to see that. Jay wants more Volt. I should probably buy more Volt. But I'm at a point where if it hit $1 billion market cap, I'm sitting pretty, you know, like decent amount. That's a decent bag. Or if it hit multi-billion-dollar market, I mean, see ya. You know what I mean? WAGME, man. WAGME's at this point where if WAGME hits multi-billion-dollar market, I mean, I only have like what? I don't know. Jayhawk knows how much I have in this because the motherfucker be wallet watching, but I have a decent amount in WAGME. If WAGME pumps, man, it's over, bro. It's literally over. It's over, you know. And they still have their taxes pretty low, which is nice. 4.9. We love it. And for the game says one of these memes are going to do a Shiba pump, but which one? That's hard to tell. And for games, that's the one we're thinking about it, right? That's what we've been thinking about. We don't know. Like, we don't know. I really don't know. But like I said, the best thing you could do is just, man, I mean, pay attention to what's building a strong community. Now, what Awesome Austin has done a good job at is like he has a really good base for MetaMonkey AI. MetaMonkey AI, although a lot of people doubt it and stuff like that, and they question it, and they, whatever. I know Austin. He's not some evil person, you know what I mean? And it's holding a strong floor. It's still above pre-sale launch, and you cannot say the same about a lot of cryptos right now. And MetaMonkey AI was launched September, which is like arguably one of the worst times to launch anything, right? It really was, right? Like one of the worst times to launch anything. So it's nuts. It's nutty. It's tough, and they're still thriving. They're still thriving, and they're still doing things. They got a lot of things in the works. So, just in Twitter enables crypto and stock trading partnership with eToro. Okay, so looks like that crypto. Real quick, some other news. Looks like that eToro crypto Twitter partnership thing just happened. Y'all wait, E40 is trending in California. Did he die? Evan. Wait, what? Hip-hop artist and Bay Area legend E40 will not attend Game 2 of the Warriors-Kings game? Oh, because he's racist? I don't get it. I don't get what's going here. Oh, E40. Who cares if he's going to the game or not? No one fucking cares. Does anybody else care? I don't care. This was interesting. So it says, Elon Musk says U.S. government had full access to Twitter user activity, including DMs under previous management. That's interesting, right?
The degree to which various government agencies had effectively had full access to everything that was going on Twitter blew my mind. I was not aware of that.
Would that include people's DMs?
Yes.
Damn. It's crazy how much the government's spying. What happened in the United States, bro? What's happening, right? What's happening where they have to just watch everybody, right? And the crazy thing is, and I'm sure that a lot of like crazy, heinous acts and crimes were prevented because maybe we'll see that the government's been spying on us. But there's been a lot of motherfuckers that have done some heinous shit that there were telltale signs and the government did nothing. What happened, man? What's up with the censorship, dude? What happened? What happened to us? Anybody think that? What happened to us, bro? That's crazy. Just fucking spying on all the time. Then they have this TikTok bill they're introducing. Literally, it's little to do with TikTok. It's crazy, man. Like Elon is literally the face of like the fucking like leadership, right? Like the new wave, the new order, right? That we want. He's like the face, man. We got to protect this man at all costs, And I hate the dumb caveman argument, smooth brain argument. If you don't have anything to hide, why don't you want the government watching you? It's like, just shut up. Stupid. It's because you have right to privacy, dummy. If I want to look up 10 midgets, a 10 midget gangbang on Pornhub, I should be able to do that without the government knowing, okay? All right? If I want to watch some weird shit in my free time, I should be able to, okay? First of all, Tesla's been great. So the government has been monitoring the internet since 9/11 and Patriot Act. I don't blame them. People bring government to safe space due to exploitation. I mean, how many attacks have they stopped, right? Have you seen the TSA thing? Those TSA I watched one video where the TSA missed like 99% of like the illegal things coming through things at an airport, which is hilarious, right? So it's like, well, that didn't work, right? Or it's not working, right? Stevie, I don't think SHIB is going anywhere. Yeah, SHIB is not going anywhere, but I don't know. It's crazy to me. It's government too much, too much, too much. Edgar. I mean, if I want to watch some weird freaky midget stuff, why not? Why not? WAGME, we are all going to make it. What do you mean, which one? What do you mean, which one? We are all going to make it. Now, it's funny because people like WAGME was a term in crypto, like before WAGME, the project was a thing, right? And so, like for a while, Coinbase had WAGME in their bio, and everybody's like, "Oh, fucking WAGME's getting listed on Coinbase." It's like, nah, you know. NBK says, yeah, a lot of people do not like TSA, right? I haven't really had a problem with them. I remember one time at the Dallas airport, I got into it with this lady because she was like, "Put your bag in the bin right here," or something like that. Like you can guess what she looked like based off that accent, right? I'm fucking around. Put your bag in the bin right here, honey. And I was just like, but she was being like a dick about it. I'm like, lady, give me fucking 2 seconds, okay? I don't want to be the layover in your shitty ass city, anyways. Sorry, Dallas, but you guys suck. Sorry, Texas, you suck. Okay, Texas, human as fuck. Okay, there's a reason why all my exes live in Texas, because they suck too. Just kidding, just messing around, just joking. Yeah, but TSA, man, I haven't really had a problem with it though, to be honest. But like she acted like it was an easy thing, but Rodney, you tripping? I'm fucking around, bro. Where are you the one? Miami humid too? Dude, Miami's disgusting, bro. I went there in November and like literally swamp ass. But to be fair, we've been having some really terrible weather down here in SoCal, and I kind of want some like hot weather again, you know? All my exes live in Texas. See if I got any good. Did I get any car shield promotion? Dude, why? I get the most random fucking. There was literally a fucking. There was a meme coin called like child support Inu or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Which is crazy. Which is nuts. It's nuts. That's true, but it, you know, I mean, Texas is not one of those places where you want to go do anything violent because you know everybody and their mom about to shoot your ass. You know what I mean? But Miami, don't get me wrong, Miami's beautiful. Miami's beautiful, and I understand the appeal. And yeah, I love Southern California, but dude, you know, this weather has been pretty bad recently. To be honest, the weather's been pretty bad. See if there's any more cryptocurrency. Salty boy. Wow. Let's go. Crypto Bollocks is vaulted, baby. Is at Crypto Ball. Everybody hates my Voltness, but guys, let me be fucking let me nut hug, okay? Let me nut hug for a second. I like Volt because they let me be me, okay? They let me be my own person, you know? Crypto Ball is vaulted? At Volt. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, this community is crazy. I'm telling you, like literally, you talk about Volt, it's on, baby. All my exes live in Texas. Portland's disgusting, bro. So I moved to Portland. Okay, so I moved to Portland summer of 2016. And the first day I got there, 94-degree day. I drove there. 94-degree day, right? Absolutely insane. I was like, oh, it's nice. It was beautiful. It was hot. It was like Portland in the summertime is beautiful. I don't know about anymore because hella homeless. But boy, when that winter and rainy season hits, and in 2016, they had record-breaking snow. My Southern California ass moves to Portland, and they have record-breaking snow. Oh, what? You know, record-breaking snow. And I don't know how to deal with the snow. I can't drive in the snow. It was just bad. It was all bad. And it like rained for like it just rained. It like rains for 7 months straight. It's crazy. Not 7 months straight, but it'll rain for like a month straight. That's not uncommon. It's like really cold and gloomy all the time. It's beautiful and you get real hikes and stuff like that. Portland's a fun city to be in if you want to get fucked up and drink and have some degenerate fun. But to live, it's just not my thing. But to be fair, a lot of people that are from the Pacific Northwest do like that kind of weather. It's just, it couldn't be me. I'm a Southern California kid, right? I need some sunshine. But seasonal depression was real. And it was funny because when I moved to Portland, I moved out there and I lived with a few roommates, and they ended up going back home for the wintertime. And I stayed there, obviously. And so I was just alone in cold Portland. You know what I mean? Just so bad. So bad. But Portland's a good place to visit. Yes. So Andy, yes. So Baby Doge deposits are live today, Andy, and then it'll go live for trading and stuff tomorrow. You know. Chrissy says Northeast weather is great, except hot summer right now. It's snowing and it's been raining all week and will rain all through this week. Man, I'm not a big fan of the rain. You know, Southern California is getting a lot of that. It's like gloomy as I don't know if the sun came out just yet, but it wasn't when I checked before the stream. It was like gloomy. It's kind of wet. You know, like not like raining, but like, you know, like moist. Moist. So yes, so it's going to be VOLTIECO, right? So pretty much Irati. It's going to be first of all, if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram, link description down below. Follow me on Twitter, link description is also down below. Yeah, VOLTIECO, right? Pretty much AI technology going to be leading the charge for Volt going forward. And I'm hoping to have some sort of like big ecosystem with Volt. So should be good. Timestamps down below if you want to hop ahead. You ready? Guys, with that, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here for the morning. I'm going to put out some content right now. So do me a favor, smash that like button, push me up in the old algorithm. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this week. And next week, we're doing a Ledger Nano X giveaway. So make sure you're present in the chat for that, baby. So of course, members only. So that means if you have an eggplant next to your name or an Ethereum logo, you will be entered to win one Ledger Nano X. And then we'll be doing more down the road. So more and more giveaways, guys. I appreciate you guys. You guys have a fantastic morning. Go out there and achieve everything. And guys, I'm going to get sentimental here for a second, but life is short, man. People are just dying every day for dumbass reasons. So if you have an idea, if you want to get something done, right? If you want to talk to that hot girl in the office or that hot guy in the office, if you're Bud, if you're, you know, or Edgar, you like boys, that's fine. I'm cool with that, you know. Just kidding. Whatever it is, right? Just go send it, man. Don't live life with regrets, right? Go out there and get the shit you want to do. Go out and grab it, okay? Get it done. Life's too short, man. All right, guys. Peace. Bye-bye.